Hello, my name is Rebecca and this is my informative speech. And in my audience I have my daughter Maria and Madison, and then I have my boyfriend Donald, who is also my cameraman. So today I will be telling you about the month of November, year 1986. Now, to me personally, I feel like this is the best month and year ever because I was born on November 14th, 1986 at Sinai Grace Hospital in Detroit, Michigan. But not only did this happen in that month and year, but we also had some other amazing events that took place. Now, just to make it a little simpler, I've broken the events down by categories, and the categories are political, sports and entertainment, world events, and last, current events. Now, when it comes to our political events, we know that the president at the time was Ronald Reagan. But did you know that on November 6th of 1986, President Ronald Reagan signed the landmark immigration bill on this day? And just 13 days later, on November 19th, 1986, President Ronald Reagan denies exchanging arms for hostages and stop arms sales. Then on the 25th of November 1986, President Ronald Reagan publicly revealed secret arms deals with Iran. Then 3 days later, on November 28th, 1986, President Reagan's administration exceeds SALT arms limitation. Now, I don't know about you, but I know I wasn't informed about those things that took in place politically for that month and year. So that was kind of a wow factor to me. Now, when we go to our sports and entertainment, everybody likes to be up on the latest things that were happening, and we're going to discuss what was taking place November of 1986. Now, on November 19th, Muhammad Ali, the boxer, he married Yolanda Williams. Then, on November 22nd, not only did we have one event that took place, but we had two events that took place. And the first was Mike Tyson won the heavyweight WBC boxing title. And then Wayne Gretzky, he scored his 500th goal. And if you don't know who that is, he's a hockey player. Then 2 days later, on November 24th of 1986, wrestler John Tatum was charged with possession of marijuana. Then on the 29th of November 1986, Auburn beats Alabama in the 51st Iron Bowl. And the score for that game was 21-17. And we're going to drop down to our world events. And on November 12th of 1986, France performs nuclear tests. Then the next day, on November 13th, 1986, NASA launches space vehicles S-199. And then just for that bonus for you, November 14th, 1986, me myself was born. Then on November 20th of 1986, the World Health Organization, which is known as WHO, announces their first global effect to combat AIDS. Then on November 21st of 1986, Central African Republic adapts the Constitution. Now, last but not least, we have our current events. And some of this stuff is going to be a little shocking because it was shocking to me. And the first thing would be gas. Now, everyone knows that we're paying currently over $1 and maybe 20 cents for gas. But back in November of 1986, gas was only 89 cents. Yes, that's right, 89 cents. Oh, how I wish we can go back to those prices, really. Then the average monthly rent was only $385. I don't know if you rent or you have a mortgage, but $385 would be lovely to be paying at this day and age. And then when it comes to our TV shows, everybody was tuning in to watch The Cosby Show. And me personally, I still watch it to this day, despite everything that happened with Bill Cosby. I still love the show, and it was a hit back in the day. And then when it comes to our music, the #1 song was Boston by Amanda. So, once again, this was the events that happened in November of 1986. Thank you.